Something I love is remakes of classic LEGO sets, so it has been a great 2 years. We've had new classic space with Galaxy Explorer, we've had new LEGO Pirates with the Eldorado Fortress, and we've had a return to classic LEGO Castle with a couple of sets, including the massive Lion Knights castle. But what if I told you that secretly on the side, LEGO has been remaking another classic theme since 2019? But it's a bit of a secret. So drop this video a like and stick around as I'm going to take you through the tale of LEGO's secret classic remake. The year is 1998. Whoa, time travel! What? And LEGO has premiered its brand new theme, Adventurers. This Indiana Jones copyright claim saw a group of intrepid explorers, or adventurers if you will, and I will, chase down artefacts through the Egyptian deserts, through dense jungles, and then finally culminating in a chase to find the Golden Dragon across a load of beautiful landmarks. This theme was a gem in LEGO's catalogue, pun intended, and it had some remarkable staying power, which is mostly down to the characteristics of these characters in the expanded LEGO lore. There was, of course, the leader of the group, Johnny Thunder. Now, this rough and tough explorer appeared in 33 of the original Adventurers sets, always paired with his trademark or trademark infringing hat and red bandana. He came in a few different outfits in the Orient Expedition line, but he has never changed beyond recognition. Now, the two other characters that I want to talk about are Dr. Kilroy and Pippin Reed. The latter began her life as Miss Gale Storm, with the name change occurring for the Orient Expedition line. Counting both of these characters as the same, Pippin Reed and Gale Storm, she has appeared in 11 different sets. She was often equipped with a similar red bandana and a large classic film camera, which itself was updated for the 2003 release to a digital camera. Her headprint came with a massive downgrade, in my opinion, for the Orient Expedition line, but she's clearly still the same character. Now, Dr. Kilroy appeared in 17 different sets and was originally called Dr. Charles Lightning. His appearance was pretty constant through the 4 sub-themes, receiving 3 different torso prints over the 5-year run. And then that was it. The Adventurers theme ended in 2003 with the Orient Expedition line, and LEGO moved towards more licensed themes as the base for it, even getting an actual licensed Indiana Jones theme in 2008. But would the Adventurers ever make their amazing return? And if so, what form would that remake take? The LEGO Movie in 2014 opened the door for a whole host of LEGO crossover sets, as the film featured both current and classic LEGO characters working together. Now, Johnny Thunder actually appeared briefly in the film, and so it was fair game for him to be included in one of the sets, and that set was 2014's super secret police dropship. The updated figures saw few changes, but the main one was the inclusion of back printing. I personally was overjoyed that the character was coming back to the modern day LEGO catalogue, but I wasn't kidding myself thinking that there was going to be a whole new Adventurers line. It was just a cameo figure. 2019, however, saw what I see as the start of an Adventurers revival, and I am over the moon about it. The collectible minifigures of that year, Series 19, featured the first of several fully fledged Adventurers remakes, the Jungle Explorer. This red balaclava and fedora hat, albeit the new style part, were clear indications that the figure was none other than Johnny Thunder himself. I mean, look at that face. Oh, isn't it beautiful? The magnifying glass was a nice touch, as this was a piece synonymous with the Adventurous sub-themes. But what of Johnny's companions? Well, I'm glad you asked me. The following year, the city theme treated us to this set, Safari Off-Roader. And who's that poking out the truck? Well, let's get a closer look. This female photographer harkens directly back to Pippin Reed's appearance in the Dilo Island sub-theme, right down to her red bandana. Sadly, the white pith helmet isn't present, but I will of course be making that substitution myself. It's worth noting that in a couple of Brick Fanatics articles, with links in the description, this 2023 Orient Express passenger is, to quote, inspired by Pippin Reed, but personally I don't see it as clearly as the Safari Explorer. The bandana is almost the only thing tying her to that character, although the inclusion of an updated old-style camera would pair really well with her. One 2023 set which definitely does include the final of the remake characters is the Natural History Museum. The curator of this museum is none other than Dr. Kilroy. Mimicking one of his appearances in the Orient Expedition line, his signature mutton chops beard and round glasses return, bookended by a red bow tie. Again, this figure is missing the pith helmet, but since he's not out in the field, I can look past that. Now, sadly I don't have a copy of this figure, but once he's more widespread on Bricklink, I am looking to complete my set of remade Adventurers figures. So where do we go from here? And was this all just a heap full of wishful thinking and some cameo appearances? Well, in my opinion, and take this with a massive grain of salt, please, I'm not an expert, LEGO's consistent referencing of Adventurers characters, and I mean we didn't even touch on the Easter egg-filled haunted house from 2020, could easily be leading to a full remake-style set in the style of the Eldorado Fortress or the Galaxy Explorer. Those sets have sold incredibly well, and an Adventurers-style set in that style, I've said style way too many times, would fit in really, really well. There's clearly interest from LEGO as the designers have been including remade figures in recent sets, and the moulds and prints are primed for further use. Maybe it's time for one more adventure with Johnny and the gang, albeit with a new coat of paint. So this is the unscripted bit at the end. I hope you enjoyed that. Do let me know what you think in the comments. I may have just been, as I said, wishful thinking completely, but Adventurers is the theme of my childhood, and I am so excited to possibly see some more. Do let me know, as I said, what you think in the comments. Please give this video a like and maybe a subscribe if you want to see some more. It's nice to be back making some YouTube videos again, so I would appreciate any support that you can give, and you can like a video and you can subscribe, so you should. Check out my other videos, there'll be links somewhere. I don't understand how any of this works, but I will hopefully see you on AFOL Anonymous again. I'm Will from AFOL Anonymous, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, gang.